Mr. Body was well known for his underhand dealings, but on this occasion he surpassed himself. He had stolen Professor Plum's formula for synthetic rubies and patented the formula in his own name. But Plum was not the only one with a motive for murder. When Body released the fake gems onto the market, Mrs. Peacock's family jewelry business would be threatened. She begged Body to delay until she had things under control, but he was not interested in her problems. She stole Professor Plum's prototype rubies, and she was determined to confront Mr. Body with the evidence. Mr. Body agreed to meet her after dinner. When she left the study, she went back to the lounge to see Mr. Body, but he refused to listen to her. Mrs. Peacock told him that there was something she wanted to show him. She asked him to wait. She went to the conservatory to retrieve the rubies, but there were people there. In sheer frustration, she went to the kitchen in search of a weapon. The kitchen was dark and empty, but Mrs. Peacock soon found what she needed in the kitchen cupboard. The pair of silver candlesticks that Mrs. White had put there earlier. She picked up one of the candlesticks and walked quietly back to the lounge. Mr. Body looked up as Mrs. Peacock came towards him with the candlestick, but it was too late. As she ran from the room, Mrs. Peacock knocked over a small stool and scattered magazines on the floor, but she didn't stay to pick them up. She ran to the dining room and put the candlestick back in its usual place. She'd forgotten that she found it in the kitchen. Mrs. Peacock didn't see Professor Plum standing in the doorway of the study as she ran from the dining room, nor did she notice the damage to the candlestick itself. Fortunately for her, she was wearing evening gloves, so left no fingerprints. She made her way back to the conservatory in an attempt to establish an alibi for the time of the murder.